Hi, my name is Tim Dybus. I work at Duca Tile and Stone, and we're here today to talk about how to treat your countertops. Well, when we're talking about granite, granite's a natural stone, obviously, comes from the earth, so it's very hard and it's very easy to maintain if you know the right products to use. People think you have to seal it every year, even as much as every 6 months, and with the right sealer, that's just simply not true. We have a sealer that has a 15-year warranty, and even the manufacturer says every 8 to 10 years you should be fine. What we call Porous Plus, this is what we use on all of our products, on all of our granite products, and this is a product that has a 15-year warranty, and we believe it's the #1 product on the market for sealing countertops. To protect the surfaces, I mean, every manufacturer and every producer of granite will tell you to use coasters or trivets or anything like that. That's always smart, but the darker color of the granite, the more dense it is and the less likely you are to stain it. So when it comes to cleaning and polishing granite or any type of surface, hard surface that we would install, we do have this 3-in-1 cleaner and polisher, and it's a private label product for Duca, and it's a spray-on application, real easy to use. Anybody who has used it has really liked it. Deep cleaning and polishing is a little bit different than sealing, of course. You only want to deep clean when you actually have a stain, and you only want to seal after all the stains are gone. If you've got some tougher spills, like oils or that sort of thing, soap and water works really well. So after you clean the surfaces, you always want to rinse it, neutralize it, we call it, and it's just simply straight water or a damp cloth. Anything that you put on the surface should not remain on the surface unless it's a sealer. Some of the cleaners that should not be used on granite are citrus type cleaners. They have the potential to etch the stone or damage it in the long term, or any type of acidic cleaners, anything that will real kind of abrasive. So you have to be careful of those types of cleaners. Yeah, marble is a natural product. It's unlike granite in the sense that it's much softer, and it takes much more upkeep. But there's nothing like it. It's beautiful. It's natural. Veining is what attracts people to it. But there are major upkeep things that you've got to be aware of. The general do's and don'ts on marble, you have to be very careful. Soft scrub will work on marble, but some soap and water I think is still the best product to use on marble to keep it clean. Sealing it and cleaning it, a gentle cleaner like this does work real well. If you don't wipe up the spills immediately, you'll build up a residue which you'll probably have trouble getting off later. When talking about marble and when using marble, you should always use trivets or coasters or some sort of protection over the surface when you're setting drinks on it or eating food on it. You should not use any citrus cleaners on marble or any acidic cleaners that will etch it and damage the stone. Cleaning up spills on marble is a little different than granite because you do have to get to it right away, and you do have to use the right cleaner. I mean, there are some cleaners, we've got some citrus cleaners they do a great job on real hard surfaces, but we do not recommend using them on marble. General cleaners like the one that Duca sells here, or some other products like soft scrub, the gel type in particular, works really well on marble. You can use bleach and ammonia to clean the product, marble or granite or quartz. I would steer clear of bleach in most cases, and use ammonia only if you're mixing it with water to clean. It's really not necessary for the number of other cleaners that are better. Quartz is a man-made product, and this is an example of quartz. Many colors. The industry has kind of come up with marble-looking quartz now. This is a traditional-looking quartz with many different quartz fillers. I don't know that I would go as far as to say it's maintenance-free, but it's a product that's really hard and does not require a sealer. So for that reason, people do like it because they think the maintenance issue is out the door. General maintenance program I think is nice and will probably do you well in the future, so you don't have any real issues in terms of scratches or staining, potential staining. To clean it, soft scrub works well. Probably one of the best products to use on quartz. Mild detergent, dishwashing liquid soap, or general cleaners like the one we have here. Yeah, there are a lot of products that you do not want to put on quartz, acetone, or I guess a safe one is lacquer thinner, but anything in those general things that you would find in a hardware store that, paint thinner is a bad one. It will potentially etch it and damage the crystals of the quartz. And really, acidic cleaners still aren't the best for quartz. Sunlight will damage quartz. If you put it outside, it's not recommended to go outside. It will the UV rays will damage the pigment in the quartz product. The temperature change when it's extreme will affect any surface, but quartz, because of the crystals and how it's embedded into the surface, has a bigger effect on quartz than anything else. To protect any surface, quartz, marble, or granite, you should always use coasters or trivets or some sort of buffer between the countertop and what you're setting on it. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the chance to educate you. And if you have any other questions, look at our website at ducatile.com.